Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. I'm your host, MultiClassicgamer. And today we're going to be doing another pool level. Sorry about that weird, strange little gimmick I just did there, because I probably just came off as being very creepy to a lot of people, but I don't care. Okay, well, I do care a little bit, that's why I apologize for it, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to be starting today's episode by going with a Snow Pea and 3/3-peater setup for this next level, because you know what, I feel like it, and because I don't care what anybody else thinks today, and I'm suddenly doing that Western accent again. God, let me tell you guys, okay? For those of you who follow my Facebook, you know that I got Super Mario 3D World for Christmas this year on the actual Christmas day. You know, there were a lot of other gifts I have that I probably haven't mentioned yet, but Super Mario 3D World is probably one of the best gifts I got this year, but it's also the most frustrating as hell game I've ever played. At least, so far it is. And I'm only on World 3, too, and I heard the game's difficulty really ramps up, you know, once you get to a certain point in the level. I mean, a certain point in the game. Wow, I'm being stupid already. But that's to be expected, because this is a Let's Play episode of mine, so that's what's gonna happen. And dang, you know what? I should have go to see. Oh my God! I should have gone to see Crazy Dave to get the rake, because it would have helped a lot in this. I mean, in this game right now. But for the time being, we're going to continue on with getting our sunflower set up. But it would help if I actually had something that could cheaply take care of the zombies, but I guess I wasn't thinking when I started my setup or whatever, but whatever. I just did whatever twice in the same sentence. That was very annoying. And oh god, we really need to get our things going here as soon as possible. I'm gonna start with a column of Snow Peas, and then the rest will all be 3-peaters. That's my plan for this level. But what I did not account for was the fact that I'm going to need a lot of sun, and probably a bit more, you know, those plants that, you know, take care of things, you know, really quickly, like the jalapenos and the cherry bombs. But it would be nice if I actually selected squash, because chances are I'm probably not going to use cherry bombs as much. You know, I don't really know why I use cherry bombs that much, because they're nice to have early on in the game, but eventually you just forget that they're there and you start using other stuff that's more effective. You know, I find jalapenos to be effective because they clear out an entire row of zombies. Cherry bombs only clear out like a small group of zombies in one area, so I find jalapenos be quite a bit more effective, to be honest. But it looks like we're getting things going, you know, just fine now, so it's no big deal anymore. Still would be nice to have squash or potato mines or something, or the rake for that matter. You know, at least take care of, you know, at least one of the zombies before, you know, I had to waste sun on these things when I could be setting up these. But I wasn't thinking, again. You know, because I'm a repeater, just like I established in the previous episode. You know, I just like to repeat things. Okay. So anyways, just a quick reminder as we're starting off this level. I recently, actually more like not recently, actually yesterday, I posted a video, which was a micro Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants plug it in, play TV games. And in that video, I discussed the plans for my 5-year anniversary special, which again will be posted on November 25th, 2014, which is later this year. Which is why we're getting this started early, because it's going to be my top 15 best and top 15 worst moments in Let's Playing ever. So, you know, as I mentioned, you know, so go to that video if you want to get a part of this, because the thing is that this is going to be done by the fans. Figuratively, this special is going to be made by the fans, because you guys will be going through and telling me what you think were my worst and best moments of any time during my Let's Plays. If you want to hear the guidelines about that and, you know, do that, you know, enter yourself, then you can actually go to that video and comment on it, you know, based off the guidelines that I have set in that video. A lot of the information is actually, you know, in the description of that video, so, you know, once you go to that video and you see the description, then you know what to do. It's very, very simple, actually. And eventually I'm going to actually start a poll so people can simply vote on stuff. However, I don't know if I mentioned in yesterday's video, because I wasn't really paying attention much to what I said, but if I mentioned that I don't take any more requests, I mean, if I don't take any more what's the word, moments after I get enough. Like, say I get 15 moments for best and 15 moments for worst. That does not mean that I'm gonna stop taking, you know, requests for entries afterwards. You guys can still, you know, share your favorite or least favorite moments on my LPs after that, you know, after I get all those enough suggestions, okay? Because you can still vote on them, and if they get enough votes to be in the top 15, then they will be in the top 15 in the actual video. So, you know, just thought I'd share that quick reminder with you all. And I probably will also, in the next episode of SpongeBob Operation Crypay, which will be tomorrow, so you guys will get yet another reminder tomorrow. But that'll be the last time I talk about it, at least until I post another video about it. But this will be the last time I talk about it in my actual Let's Play. So you guys can definitely promise that you will not be getting the same exact reminder every single day that I update from now on. Don't worry about that. I won't do that to you guys, because I understand how annoying that can be. Believe me when I say that, because I've had some experience with that with my own. God, let me tell you, it's very annoying. So that's why I'm not going to, you know, burden you guys with, you know, the torture of hearing the same reminder over and over again. Okay, so enough about that. Let's continue on with what we're doing here. Now, so far, our step seems to be going really well. One thing I really hate that I failed to take account to is that we're gonna have those dolphin zombies. I don't know if I talked enough about those dolphin zombies, but they can be a huge problem, actually, because, for one thing, they move really fast, at least until they get to the first plant. And once they do, they're gonna hop straight over it with their dolphin, and then the dolphin will be gone. They'll become a regular zombie at that point. But the problem is that unless you have tall nuts are the biggest saint when it comes to these guys. Like, if you have tall nuts, then they are no longer a problem, because they can't hop over tall nuts. So that means they'll be stuck there chewing on the tall nut, and meanwhile the plants back here will be killing it. So tall nuts are your best weapon against those guys. But if you don't have tall nuts, the best thing you can do is just plant lily pads over here, like near the front, so that way it gets rid of the dolphins faster. Yeah, that's just my suggestion, though. There might be other ways that are more effective to deal with it, but I think the way it looks, that's probably the best thing I can do. I don't know why I paused there. The thing is, the way I have this set up, I have sound recorder on the bottom, which records my commentary, you know, on the bottom of my desktop, and I have, so I have it there, and then on the bottom right corner of my desktop, I have Fraps, which is I have the program Fraps open. And then on the top left corner is my window for Plants vs. Zombies. Like, I'm not playing Plants vs. Zombies in full screen as I'm recording this. I'm playing it on a window, even though it looks like it's on full screen to you guys, but that's because that's the way I edit it. And I just realized that I did not have tall nuts yet. I can't believe I forgot. I did not have tall nuts yet. And I was actually, like, spoiled. I just spoiled them in the same level I got them. Isn't that weird? Okay. Jeez, for all I know, someone's gonna pick this as the best or worst moment, but I doubt that because my commentary kind of made it lame. Anyways, this is Tall Nut, heavy-duty wall that can't be vaulted over, or hopped over in the case of the dolphin zombies. So it looks like, once again, we're gonna have dolphin rider zombies is what they're called. And we got Zombonis, so that means we need to get the jalapeno. I don't think we're gonna need spikeweed, though, So yeah, tall nuts automatically take care of these guys and these guys. So other than that, we can just have regular plants. So let's get squash. Don't want to forget that again. Or lily pads. Or sunflowers. These are the plants we need. Okay, it would be really nice to have an 8th seed slot. That wouldn't be too bad. By the end of this game, you will have 10. That's how many you can have maximum. But for now, we're stuck with 7. So we just have to make do with what we got. And what we got is these guys. So let's go with this setup, I suppose. After, thank God I didn't forget this, we're going to buy a rake from Crazy Dave, and there we go. That takes care of the problem. All right, so here we go. Let's rock. All right, so there's the rake right there. That means we know the first zombie will be right there, but it won't matter because the zombie's gonna die instantly thanks to the rake. All right. So now, once again, we're going to be setting up our you know, establishing our sunflowers. That's the only thing that's annoying about Adventure Time for those who have a lot of experience with this game. You know, because most people who have as much experience with this game as much as I do, they are used to like doing survival mode where you don't have to establish your sunflowers over and over again. You just have them there for the entire time you're doing survival mode. But we're not there yet, so I don't know why I'm spoiling it. Just like I spoil a bunch of other stuff in this episode. Like tall nuts, for example. It seems to be like, yeah, that seems to be my gimmick for this Let's Play is, you know, spoiling future stuff without trying to. I mean without intending to. And saying, you know, I digress over and over again. That seems to be my gimmick for this Let's Play. And possibly, well, I mean, the spoiling thing is not as evident in a Operation Krabby Patty, but it seems to be really evident in this LP. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. It's just that maybe it's because I have so much experience with this game that I'm used to having all those things, but no, I'm not, because you know, we're kind of beginning this. And this is actually, if I haven't mentioned yet, this is also the last well, the last regular level of the pool. But we're going to be, you know, having an ultimate battle before since by ultimate battle I mean like the 10th level of each world. So, as you guys know, I do like those levels, but even though they are really easy, but that's not really, you know, difficulty is something that I never really, you know, want in video games, to be honest, because my idea of a video game is just sitting down, relaxing, and, you know, going on an adventure. I don't really imagine, you know, challenging myself to the point where I'm pissed off and throwing my controller at the screen. You know, that was never my idea of a video game, to be honest. I personally prefer video games that are, you know, easy and straightforward and, you know, all that other good stuff. But I can understand why people want games to be difficult. But to be honest, for me, there is a line where it does get too difficult. And if a video game crosses that line, then I'm not going to be as compelled to play it. You know, Super Mario 3D World being almost an example, but to be fair, there is a way in that game that makes it, you know, a lot less, you know, stressful, I should say. Because there's actually, okay, I'm not going to say it actually, because I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't played it yet. Okay, so anyways, moving on. Still getting our snow peas, you know, produced, but we don't have to worry about the sunflowers anymore. As long as no zombies get back there, that'd be good. But that shouldn't be a problem since we have snow peas like freezing and slowing them down. At least the zombies in the front, but the zombies behind those zombies will be a problem. And I hate when I tap my foot because I don't even notice it until, like, I don't know, when I'm not paying attention to anything else. Because okay, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who do this, but do any of you guys out there like tap your foot whenever you're sitting down? I mean, what I mean by that is, like, you know, like moving your leg up and down really fast. Like it's usually only one leg at a time. Like I never heard of anybody who taps like both feet at once. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there in my audience too can relate to that, because I do it all the time. And my girlfriend gets really annoyed by it whenever I'm sitting next to her. But, you know, honestly, it's just one of those things you can't really help. And it'd be really nice if I remember to get these 3-peaters out. That'd be good. So I put them out there for a reason. Yeah, that's why I have them. Alright. These 3-peaters are going to be really useful against these bucket heads. You know, actually, since we're starting to get our 3-peaters out, I think this would be a good time to show off the tall nuts. But for a second, let's get these 3-peaters out first. I mean, we're going to have 3 flags here, so we might have enough time to actually set up 2 columns of 3-peaters, but I could be wrong on that. I could always be wrong. There's always a chance of that, but let's get tall nuts out anyways. Oh geez, somebody's riding a motorcycle out there. Oh boy. Actually, I don't think it's a motorcycle, it's a... What are those things called? Like, they're not motorcycles, but they're like, yeah, dirt bikes. You know, kind of like that, sort of, but except it's on the road, so I don't think it's called a dirt bike, but whatever. What the hell do I know about those things? I don't think I know anything, to be honest. Okay, so tall nuts are not really that expensive, but they can still be extremely useful, and in fact, probably almost a priority in some levels. You know, especially this one with, you know, pole vault zombies and dolphin rider zombies. I mean, these tall nuts are definitely, you know, just an essential when it comes to this, you know, this level. But thankfully, since we have 3 peers and snow peas behind them, they're pretty much probably not even gonna get to the tall nuts. Chances are. I mean, the way we're setting up, we could be doing really well with this. First, let's get them. Let's not worry about the pool quite yet. Let's just worry about setting these up on the grassy level, so that way we don't have to worry about the pole vault zombies at all. But knowing my luck, we're probably gonna be dealing with dolphin rider zombies real soon, because the time when you see them the most is actually when the huge wave of zombies approaches. So with each flag, you can expect to see dolphin rider zombies. But then again, we didn't really see them on the first one, so yeah, I don't know, to be honest. And what the heck? Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. Well, too bad we're not playing the second game where you get refunds for, you know, accidentally placing your plants in the wrong area. Wait, thank God we got the snow pea slowing this guy down. It would also be really nice if we actually plant the lily pad. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, that's still not gonna be enough, is it? Is it? Is it? Please, 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 don't eat him, please. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. And of course, as soon as oh my god, really? Just really? You know what? I'm not gonna deal with this. Or am I? Let's do this. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. Just die. I don't care how you die. Just die. Okay. Wow. The same time I said, you know, that I would have to be dealing with, you know, snow peas. I mean, with you know, zombies getting to the sunflowers. That's when it happens. You know, that's just my luck. That's all there is to it. Alright. Let's not forget about the 3 peers. We're still sending those guys up. We don't want to forget to do that. There's only 1 flag left, but still. It's a good thing to get these snow peas. There's 3 peers out, not snow peas. Oh, speaking of snow, I haven't actually seen snow in like a while. Like, we haven't seen snow since last month. It's almost like the weather gods completely forgot that it's winter. So they only make it cold, but not snow. So that's pretty much how that goes. And why? Just why? Why? Well, too bad. You didn't make it to the tall nut. You almost did. You almost had me there. You almost had me, but you didn't. So too bad. And we got bucket heads. Just freaking brilliant. Or more like bucket heads. Oh my god. You know, some of these punches don't work at all. They just seem stupid. Okay, there we go. Big wall tall nuts. This, my friends, this is what we call a Battlemented garden, right here. Right here. That's all there's to it. It's almost like castle walls, sort of. I don't know what I was getting at with there. Alright. By the way, the word Battlemented, I literally just learned that in British literature. Just this week. That's when I learned. Yeah. Stop. Just shut up, dude. Just shut up. Okay, well, it looks like we're only gonna have 1 comma of 3 pairs the way I'm going at, because I keep on getting distracted by my commentary instead of, you know, focusing on the game. But what do I know? What the hell do I know? I'm gonna use the jalapeno to waste it entirely when I could use it on this guy. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Think, Fly, think. Okay. It's not too... Okay. The moment I'm about to say not to panic, this happens. Come on, we need something, come on! What the hell are you waiting for, game? Come on! Just end my terror already! Thank you, jeez! Oh man, this game, like, seriously hates me right now, it probably does. Come on, die! Please die, thank you all so much for dying. We hope you enjoyed dying. Alright, are we gonna survive this last wave? Please tell me we will. I seriously hope we will. Alright, so here comes our final wave. And... seriously? Why do you have to show up right here? Or is it just that they only show up when there's... Do these guys only show up when there's ice? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they only show up when there's ice. And I'm gonna replace you. Come on. Thank you. Haha. Wow, I bet you were really happy to get through eating that tall nut. You were probably like the first zombies in this entire file. Like in this file for Let's Play Plants vs Zombies to eat a tall nut and only to be replaced with another one. I feel sorry for you guys, I truly do. But there comes a time when you need to die! And what's this? I probably should have been expecting this since it's 3-9, but whatever. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Aww, they left a little signature on the bottom. It's so cute. I mean, it looks like a heart on the eye. I'm so happy. Just shut up, dude. Okay, what the heck, we'll do one more level, and then, since we're finishing out the pool levels, might as well end off the episode there, too, as well. I mean, not now, but at the end of this level. At the end of this... Yeah, at the end of this level. Alright. And you're... Oh, nice, yes, I remember this one. Yeah, they just give you a bunch of 3 pairs of this one. I actually really like this one, to be honest. This is probably my favorite of the Ultimate Battles. Well, actually, besides the final boss, but we're not going to talk about that yet. We're not there yet. And I think we'll get the lily pads out now. Yeah, just whenever you get lily pads, you might as well just plant them right away, because that way you won't have to worry about them later on. And also, whenever you have a setup with 3 pairs, I'd recommend planting them right here and here first. That way that all the rows are instantly covered as long as you have these 3 pairs set up like this. That's all I have to say about that. As far as this goes, we're doing pretty well so far. We've already got 2 shots firing on this row, on these 2 rows, and 2 shots on these 2 rows. So once we get... Yeah, okay, so we're pretty much good to go now. I mean, not good to go, because we still got quite a ways to go for this level. And as far as Tangle Cups go, I'm just going to play them out on the very front, because that's probably the best way to go about it. And you need to die. And... Actually, no, let's not waste the jalapenos. It's not a good thing to do. Never a good thing to do, actually. Tolerance, we'll just put them out way out in front. That'd probably be another good way to go about it. And I think we'll leave room for 4 columns of 3 piers. It might be more later on, but that doesn't matter right now. Because we're kind of just starting out right now, so it doesn't matter. And wow, they're handing us 3 piers like candy. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised, to be honest. I mean, I should have been expecting it, yeah, sure, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we're going actually quite well with this 3 pier setup, actually. And I don't know why I'm acting like I don't expect this. I mean, I should be. I mean, this is, like, the setup I always use. Yeah, and those... Man, those zombies aren't even making it into the pool. Like, they just die instantly the moment they touch it. Like, it's almost like my pool's, like, electrified or something like that. Oh, really? You're gonna give us spike weed? Well, actually, I'll need that for this guy. There we go. Die, Zomboni, die. Oh, God, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Well, I don't care. I don't care about your measly dolphins. I can kill you instantly, just like that, and he already died anyways. That was unnecessary. That was like... It's like the... It's like... What am I trying to say? I have no clue. Just give up there, didn't you? Just give up. Okay, jalapenos. Takes care of these guys, and just like that. We're going to go with... okay, I probably should use that on the bucket, but I don't care. I don't care. Could use okay, thank you. Thank you for the lily pad. It's gonna be really, really effective. Okay, okay. Wow, this is going pretty well so far. I mean, that's to be expected since it's really easy. Like, I mean, this goes to show just how easy these levels are. I mean, they just hand stuff to you that when you need it. So, you know, these levels are really no worry whatsoever. I mean, I swear they're not. You know, as long as you know, plant them as they give them to you, you'll be just fine. I mean, the way they're giving you these plants, you know, that's all you need. And... okay, there we go. And there's that. And there's that as well. There's a lot of that's here and there, isn't there? Yeah, I totally agree with you. non-existent person who's talking to me. I'm kidding. There's no guess with me right now. Or is there? Plot twist, there is. No, that's not a plot twist. Just me being dumb, that's all there is to it, but that's to be expected. Because when am I not dumb, guys? I mean, seriously. I think that's probably the best question there is when am I not dumb? You know, I seriously like people to answer that question. Okay. Come on, give me more of those three-peaters. More three-peaters. We need to repeat this 3 times, I say. Be nice if I stop being dumb. Yeah, these zombies don't stand a chance. I mean, look at this. Look at all these three-peaters we got. Each one's firing out 3 Ps. And on top of that, they're going through fire. I mean, what kind... I mean, that zombie didn't even survive a second there. I mean, none of these zombies have survived in 1 second. I mean, that's how fast they're dying. Look at that. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It's like, whoa, dudes, it's so crazy. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's get rid of these tall nuts and actually use these. Or say that I could use tall nuts right there. It's fine. Whatever. Smile wave? Yes, it is. Smile wave. Alright. There goes that. Okay, nice diamond. I could really use diamond actually right now. Because with that, I could probably buy the 8 seed slot, but oh no. Oh no, this just reminded me. No, not these levels. Not these ones. Oh no. If you haven't realized it yet, guys, the world that's coming up next is my least favorite in the entire game. Alright, well, let's get started anyways. You got a new plant. It's a quad plant, shoots short-range spores. It's a spore shroom. You know, they used to call me Fog Man, because I would jump out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Yes, they were, but you're not in those days anymore, Crazy Dave. And we're also not in this episode anymore, as in this episode's ending right now. So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to, first of all, buy the 8 seed slot, because I'm gonna need that really very much. Now you can choose up to 8 sleeps per level. Thank God for that. Okay, so I guess it's not gonna happen next episode, because it just happened now. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.